Hey everybody, today I am going to be doing a tutorial on the look that I'm wearing right now. I wore this look as daytime makeup several days in November. I really like it. I've just been really into like a purpley kind of smoky outer eye lately, and this just kind of did the trick for me. I really liked it. I use a lot of different products from different brands, so I'm not just sticking with one brand or anything. I think this look is pretty appropriate for the winter months. I know it's not quite winter, we still have like 3 weeks, but for like December and stuff, I've always thought that purples are really good for December. I know we have like Christmas and like red and green and all that stuff, but I just think purples, I just associate December with purples. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's like the cold month, like cold, I think like blue and purple. I don't know. Anyway, I've been really into this. It's a really easy look to create, nothing too fancy, no crazy techniques or anything. So if you want to see how to get this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so I usually start with the eyes. That's just my routine. So I'm going to do a little bit of Too Faced Shadow Insurance, just all over the lid and up to the brow. I haven't filmed a tutorial in a long time. This feels like really out of place. Next I'm going to take this MAC Paint Pot in Morning Frost. It's just like a nice kind of light taupey color. It'll just work to make the shadows a little bit more vibrant, mostly just the silver one we're going to put all over the lid. So just kind of blend this in. Doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to go over it with eyeshadow anyway. Okay, and then for the eyeshadow, I'm just going to do the brow highlight first. I'm just going to go into my Urban Decay NAKED2 palette and use Bootycall right here. It's just a nice kind of light white pinky color. I'm just going to put this right under the brow bone. Also, I apologize for the condition of my brows. I really need to go get them waxed. Then I'm just going to take a flat shading brush by Sigma, it's an E55, and go into the color Verve, which is this silvery taupey color. I love this color. This is my favorite color in the whole palette. And it's gonna run out like before all the other ones. I'm gonna be so sad. So I just got some on the brush. I'm just going to kind of pat it all over my eyelid, up to the crease, but not really going into the crease. Okay, and once we have that down, I'm just going to take my Sketch color from MAC. It's a nice purpley kind of cranberry color. It does come across a lot darker than it is in the pan, and I'm just using a Sigma E30 pencil brush. So I just get a little bit on here, and I'm just going to start in the outer corner and just kind of sweep it in. As you can see, it is way darker than it is in the pan. So just be careful. If you are weary of it, go a little bit lighter on the brush, and then you can always add more later. It's really hard to take away and spend a lot of time blending out if you grab too much color. I'm just using some short strokes to kind of blend inward a little bit, and then I'm going to go up into the crease while I'm doing this and lay down some color. You don't really need to grab extra color when you're doing this, just kind of grab a little that you have here and what's left in the brush and go into the crease. You could also take this color along the lower lash line if you wanted to make it a little bit more dramatic, but I'm not going to. I didn't do that when I was wearing it every day, so I don't want to like play it up anymore, because I would wear this makeup every day. I don't think it's too crazy. Next I'm going to take my Tapered Blending E40 brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to go into this color right here. It's called Soft Brown. It's like a really popular color from MAC. I'm just going to get a little bit on the brush. And I'm going to use this to help blend out the sketch color that's in the crease. And this will just kind of warm up the crease a little bit. It's a little bit darker than my skin tone, so just warms up that area a little bit. Okay, and then once you have that blended how you like it, I'm just going to go back to that bootycall color and the original flat brush we used under the brow. I'm just going to get a little bit on the tip and go into my inner corner here. And then next for the eyeliner, I'm just using my Revlon Colorstay liquid eye pen. I always forget the name of this. It's just a liquid pen liner. It's in black. Okay, so next I always do my foundation before I even do my mascara. That way I don't have to worry about my under eye concealer. Just using my Revlon Colorstay in 200 Nude. I'm using a Real Techniques stippling brush just to push this into the skin first. I'm going to go back with my Beauty Blender ball later, but I usually just push it into the skin with this first. Then I just take my damp Beauty Blender. It looks huge when it's wet. And I just kind of roll this over my foundation and help blend it out, make it not look so cakey. I feel like this step really gives it a natural finish. And it doesn't make it look like I've got like a whole cakey set of makeup on my face, which nobody ever wants to look like. And then next I just take my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer. I've been using this all the time. I love it. And it's just pretty brightening under the eyes. And I love doing this step before my mascara because I don't have to like be really careful about getting up under there. Next I'm just taking a Sonia Kashuk big fluffy brush and my NYC Sunny Bronzer. The pattern's starting to go down. I've used it so much. I don't really use this to contour. I just kind of use it in the places where I would contour, but it just warms up my face. I'm not looking to like make my face shape really defined. I don't do that on a normal basis. Next I'm just taking an F40 brush by Sigma and an e.l.f. blush in Tickled Pink. Just a nice light, pretty neutral pink color. Just kind of get it on the apples of my cheek and move back. I've really been into blush lately. Like I used to not really be into blush or want it to show, but I really like it now. I'm like all about playing up the blush. Then I'm going to take my very dirty eyelash curlers and just curl my eyelashes. And I'm going to be using my favorite mascara right now, which is the Clinique High Impact, and it's just in black. Yeah, 01 black. I love this. I got this when Nordstrom was having like their buy two get one free for the high-end mascaras. And I'm so glad I chose this as one of them. And then next, before I put on any lip products, I just spray my face with the Urban Decay De-Slick Spray, setting spray. It's almost gone. So I just went and bought a new one at Sephora the other day and just kind of let that sit. And then while that's sitting, I'll just put on this lip color. I just got this yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. I usually do a pretty neutral lip. One time I wore this with red lips. I don't know that I really liked it. But it's the Revlon Lip Butter in Sugar Plum. So I'm going to put that on if I can get it open. I really like this color. It's not too dark, but it's still a little bit darker for the winter, and it goes well with this eye makeup. So that is it for this look. I thought this look was pretty simple. Like I said, I've worn it a lot. I wore it a lot of days in November as daytime makeup. It is a little bit darker, but I think you can kind of get away with it since it is the winter months. I feel like you can go a little bit darker. But if you just want to wear it at nighttime, that's fine. Maybe put some false lashes on, kind of glam it up. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.